We're at Utica Ford, and I'm with head coach Tony Smith. And Tony, there's high expectations here with the Ford kids. A little bit of a rebuilding a year ago, but you think maybe you're about ready to hit that stride?
Well, we hope so. We're not returning a lot of experience. I think we're bringing back three starters on defense, two on offense. So, but the kids have worked hard. They've stayed committed throughout. They've had a good camp so far, and we're making strides every day.
Expectations in the league, the white division, it's kind of wide open. Obviously, Mott is there, but there's a lot of balance after that. Your thoughts about competing in that division? It's a pretty tough division.
No, the white division is always tough. Being the head coach 10 years at Utica is always a competitive division. Warren Mott, Tom and those guys do a great job over there, and I fully expect those guys to be really tough. And I think that Tim down at Grosse Pointe South does a great job as well. So I think those two teams are going to be the front runner, and I think the rest of us are going to be slugging it out to see where we all fit in.
Chance to finally get out here, no pun intended. Your thoughts about the upcoming season? You don't return a lot of people. A lot of times they rest on the arm of the quarterback. Your thoughts, and it looks like you're up to that challenge.
Honestly, I think we have a good young team coming up. A lot of young kids are going to fill those important roles, and you know what? I'm just here to make our team better and help the young kids experience at a varsity level.
Talk about some of your weapons you get to go to and some of the guys you're going to rely on.
Wide receiver, number 14, Tavion Thompson. He's a junior this year. He's going to be a key wide receiver, key target for me. Also, senior Colton Ochepka, slot receiver. Also another key aspect, fast, physical. Another guy, he's an H-back, tight end, wide receiver, Hunter Ostentowski. He creates a physical presence in our offense, which is good, I like. And then our running back, Alex Wells, he takes more than one person to take him down. So that if we can get the running game going, then we can get the passing game going.
Hunter, talk about the defense. Linebackers critical to this ball club, and of course, defense wins championships. And your thoughts this coming 2018 season?
Well, we're gonna face a pretty big challenge here. We don't have that many returning starters on defense. Only three. Me, another linebacker, and a defensive lineman. So we got some pretty big shoes to fill. But I think we got some guys who are big, tough, and physical, and then we can stop a lot of good offenses. And of course, that's the main point of a defense. So.
How much do you think in leadership falls on you? I know you're up to the challenge, but with few returners, young team though, do you feel that you have a voice out here?
Yeah, being a middle linebacker has always been like kind of the captain of the defense. So, you gotta be on some of the young guys, and hopefully you'll rub off on them. Hopefully they can learn from you, and then they can carry the knowledge that you've taught them to the next season.
We're with Luke Chapp, the center of the offensive line, and you anchor that line. And talk about your quarterback, if you would, first, because the great communication, it all begins between the center and the quarterback.
Chance Kirkwood, he's a great guy. He's been my friend like all 4 years of high school. So he didn't play last year, so it'll be a good little reunion with him back. He was kind of like one of the missing pieces, I would say, last year. It just felt a little empty without him. So now that he's back there to kind of take back control, it's pretty nice having him back there.
What can we expect to see from the offense this year? It looks like you got a lot of weapons out here.
Yeah, we do. We got a pretty stacked backfield with good receivers, good quarterback, good running back, and then we're a young line up front. I'm the only returning starter, but our left tackle Nick Judd got quite a lot of playing time last year, so he'll be back there. But then the other three are all going to be new starters this year. We're juniors last year, going to be seniors this year. So we're going to be young, but I definitely think we're up for the challenge.